Good morning. My name is Kevin Dunn. I'm a realtor at Emerald Coast Neighborhoods here, powered by Keller Williams. And I'm doing a buying seminar for first time buyers to understand the whole buying cycle. And today we have with us Destiny from First Defense Home Inspections. And we're gonna discuss things, ask questions, common questions that people need to know about home inspections. So, Destiny, how are you this morning?
Doing well. Thank you for having me.
All right, it's a pleasure. Um, I guess the most common question I would think is, what is a home inspection?
Yeah, that's a great question. There's actually a little bit of confusion or not really a clear definition of that we often find. So, a home inspection is going to be a visual, non invasive inspection of the home, checking the mechanical and structural functions of the major components.
Right.
So we can test things, we just can't dismantle anything. So your HVACs and water heaters, electrical, plumbing, roof is all going to be part of that home inspection.
Okay. And um, wow. Hey guys, this is wonderful. No. So what is so the purpose? What is the purpose of having a home inspection? I mean, why do I need it? I mean, the house is 5 years old. Why would I need a home
Yeah.
inspection?
So some homes are definitely going to be in better condition than others. It's not necessarily due by age, just on how things are maintained, what's been updated. The idea behind having a home inspection is so that either the buyer or the seller occupant has a better understanding of what's working in the home. So kind of think of it like going to a doctor's appointment. You have your primary normal doctor that you see, the family doctor. You go to him when you have a concern that, hey, something might be up. So at that point, the doctor is going to do his routine workup. So does the home inspector. And if we come across anything that is deficient or something's further going on with the component, we'll recommend having a specialty person come out, such as a roofer or electrician or a plumber, the same as the doctor might see have you go to a cardiologist or a neurologist, depending on what's going on.
Okay. All right. Okay, I can see that. So you're not actually fixing the AC. You're just
Exactly so. So we're taking the differentials, we're making sure that it's functioning as it should be. But that's not to say that it doesn't need to be serviced or checked by an actual HVAC company for maybe like a pinhole size leak or such. We're making sure that it is cooling and not working too hard to cool.
okay. And so your company offers a warranty. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's a great question. So sometimes home inspectors will offer warranties with their inspection. We do. We have a 90-day mechanical and structural warranty, mold safe, sewer guard, recall check, and a 5-year roof leak warranty. But these are all different than like a 1-year homeowner's warranty. So these are like a limited warranty that will cover the major components that we've inspected in the home, but they're normally for like 90 days from the day of the inspection, 22 days from closing, whereas your 1-year home warranty is going to be more comprehensive in coverage and for a year or more.
Okay, so since we talked about the air conditioner,
Mm-hmm.
all right, so I bought my house. This is day 35. I'm still in love with it, and the AC is not working right. So do I call you or do I call my home warranty person?
Gotcha. So if you're at day 35 and you've closed on the home, at that point, that's going to be with the actual 1-year home warranty. We test these things during the inspection to make sure that they're working. So let's say it was, and then you move in, and within that 22-day period, if for some reason it does fail at that point, you can file with the 90 day. So that's where it's going to differ from that 1-year home warranty, that they have the longer coverage, where ours is 90 days from the day of the inspection, less that 35 days within. It depends on how long the inspection from closing.
Right.
So you got to check the coverage on any of that. But with ours, you would definitely be able to file under that. It has no deductible. It covers up to 500. And that's going to be another difference between the warranties, where that 1-year home warranty is going to probably have a higher amount covered, but you might have a slight like $75 deductible or so.
Okay.
And we do offer an 18-month one that's purchasable that works just like that. So a lot of people will take advantage of that and do the 18 months of full coverage. So you can definitely do that. But the 90-day one that we're talking about is going to come free with the inspection.
And I mean, earlier you discussed about the age of the house doesn't matter. It's the maintenance that's done involved.
Correct.
But so why would I want a home warranty, or I'm sorry, a home inspection on a brand new construction?
That's a great question. So specifically with new construction, you've had a crew that's come into the house. You have a crew for drywalling, a crew for plumbing, a crew for electrical, and not always they're communicating. Everyone's busy trying to make sure that they have the house completed by a particular deadline. So things can get overlooked, and things haven't been tested yet. No one's actually lived in the home yet to make sure that the hot and cold water isn't switched, or that the HVAC didn't accidentally have something that wasn't hooked up. So that's where the home inspector is good to come in, because we'll be able to provide you a comprehensive list of any deficiencies to take back to the builder before moving in.
Oh, okay. Now I know it's you're at the latter end of the home inspection, or I'm sorry, you're at the latter end of the buying circle. People have already purchased the house, or they're under contract, or waiting for closing, and there's a repair day. So how do you juggle the fact that, normally it's 15 days on most contracts, but it's always negotiable. As a seller, I want the repair time to be less, and then as a buyer, I want the repair time to be, for your home inspections. So how do you juggle the fact that you're under a time constraint to get all these things done?
So that is juggling is a great word to describe that, and it really is. The market's been definitely busy. I think that's pretty accurate for most folks, and with that, we do our best to get everyone scheduled as quickly as possible. Our reports are same day turnaround, which helps. So you have the results immediately as soon as we get out there. They go out that evening. As for repairs,
well, the repair inspection go hand in hand on the contract. I'm sorry,
yes.
For lumping repairs into
Yes.
what you're doing. But usually, because when you get the inspection report, when the buyer gets the inspection report, they look at it and they go, okay, these deficiencies I can live with. They're little minor things, but these I want repairs on. And normally in the contract, it's set up for 15 days. For inspection period.
Hear you saying it that way, we try to help with that. So we have a summary page in the home inspection report, and more like the real estate contractual items in the contract that you'll be working with the buyer with and addressing. We put those in red, and then we have it color coded for items that may be more like insurance related. So if they do have a home that may need a wind mitigation or 4-point inspection, that will say, check with insurance on this, and then some that are more maintenance related. So we try to color code to kind of help with that too, on what's going to be more mechanical, structural, and what's more like insurance related or maintenance related.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming out and talking with me today.
Yes.
We had Destiny from First Defense, and if you check in the notes, we'll have links to her website where you can call and ask questions or even schedule your home inspection. All right.